feels boring. The same thing, routine in the morning. Grew up too fast without warning. And when it rains, it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'm a diving. Middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it with every muscle I've got, sucking down water in my lungs till I cough. But I won't give up, I'll never stop till I wash up on the sand or my heart finally stops. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best that I can. I gotta study, I'll cram. I gotta make up a plan to give me some kind of chance. I gotta enter a new mode or else I'll get KO'd. My life's at a crossroad, I'm ready to reload. I gotta learn some kind of lesson from my past. I made mistakes, but I learned how to react. I love the chase, but I need a new path to have a chance to get what I wanna grab. A good life has a good purpose, something that makes everything that you're doing worth it. Something with a bigger meaning that's under the surface, cause that's what's gonna keep you working. It's a journey to make it, I got a life in the making. I choose how I'm gonna shape it, I got new lights in rotation. I flip a switch, I'm fixated, I'm sick of patience and waiting. My destiny is awaiting. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. This life is a journey worth taking. Every breath in it is sacred. It gets hard and frustrating, but trust me, you just gotta embrace it. Cause what's a journey without enemies? You need some friends, a foe, and an identity. You need an arc, a battle, a little tensity. Create a little bit of energy. I know we don't start the same, but life ain't fair, that won't change. You can't expect that from games, yeah. You might be worse off than others, but better off than another. So just move forward, discover, yeah. What you like, what you need, what you see. Every little thing that you wanna be. Figure out how others get it, and respect it. And don't give up till you perfect it. Well, here I go, how I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out, and watch me grow. I will be the best, headed out for change. I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name. I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best. Deep within my mind, I'll put all my fear to rest. Cause I will be the best. Yeah, I will be the best.
BSPN and WCSN. Hey everyone, we are here at Bolton Stadium. We got a game for you. It's the Bolton Warrensburg taking on Lake George girls modified game here on BSPN. And here we go. We are underway. Bolton Warrensburg kicks off first. And here comes Lake George. Save. Nice save. Alright, we're just underway here at Bolton Stadium. It's the girls modified game. Bolton Warrensburg taking on Lake George. Alright, let's go over the players for Lake George. First off, number 6, Nora Atkinson. Number 14, Ava Branchenherd. Number 12, Lauren Bernaksky. Number 15, McKinley Brenna. Number 10, Brianna Chase. Number 16, Maya Constantino. Number 8, Addie Davenport. Number 4, Adeline Nardino. Number 19, Penny Farrell. Number 1, Lily Fish. Number 2, Emily Kroll. Number 13, Musi Cunton. Number 20, Avriel Minron, excuse me. Number 9, Olivia Mandela. Number 17, Lauren Newell. Number 5, Lily Stevens. Number 18, Kenzie Strattonhan. Number 3, Finley Underwood. And number 11, Kobe Van Erlish. And number 7, Emily West. That is Lake George's roster. And let's go through BW's roster, the girls varsity. First off, number 1, Carly Stanley. Number 2, Addie Brayman. Number 3, Lexi Dawson. Number 5, Samantha Monroe. As we see BW trying to penetrate the 6, no good. And cleared away by Lake George. Number 6, Lucy Munchik. Number 7, Zoe Corey. And there's a high kick, free kick for BW now. Number 12, Adeline Smith. Number 13, Serenity Cullen. Number 14, Adeline Seeley. Adeline Seeley, excuse me. And number 15, Brooklyn Healy. Number 17, the keeper, Audrey Bills. Number 20, Carly Collar. Number 21, Andrea Bigley. Number 22, Savannah Dools. And rounding out the roster today for Bolton Warrensburg, it's number 24, Natalie Reynolds. Bolton Warrensburg, last game they tied Fort Ann in a good game there. Lake George, I think, has played a few games. They're undefeated. There's a shot and a nice save from Audrey. And Audrey sends it to the near side. That one was out of bounds. Lily to inbound it for Lake George, and that one goes out of bounds again by Zoe. And then, oh, it stays in. Missed that one. Looked like it was going to bounce. Had a wicked spin on it. Came in, back in. Cloudy skies right now. Clouds are starting to roll in. was sunny out. It's kind of nice out earlier. Cooling things down though. Here comes Lake George crossing the 18. Oh boy, it's a one-on-one shot. Nice save. Audrey with a couple of saves here early, but it went off the goal line, and it's going to be a corner kick for now Lake George. Lake George now looking to score here early. Kick and picked out by Zoe, it looked like. Still in the box. Here comes Lake George. Maddie trying to get that, but that one, again, Zoe clears it out of bounds. And they're saying we got a sub, and we do. Sub now coming in for Lake George. It's like Finley Underwood entering the game for the Lakers. As Muncie, she throws it in. Again, the ball in the box. Cleared away by the defense, but bringing it back in for Lake George. But once again, Bolton now on the move. Here they come, along the sideline, down the line, in front of the scoreboard. Savannah keeping going. She's doing well. Lake George on the retreat. Savannah slows down and right on the 18 line. And Savannah is going to shoot, but offsides. And I think that was Zoe that was offsides, according to the officials. So we're going to have a free kick for Lake George. About 6.5 minutes left. We play 15-minute quarters here in the modifieds. For those of you who haven't seen a modified game in a long time like me, we do 15-minute quarters here, so 15 minutes. So far, no score in this one. We're just underway here in the first. And that one going right in front to Maddie Gordon, excuse me. Not quite. Trying to bring it back. Is BW. Is Maddie again near the 6. Getting double teamed. Still getting double teamed. And someone from Lake George cleared it away. Lake George on the move. But good defense. Stealing the ball back is BW. BW now back in the middle. Up the field. Nice kick from Carly. And there's Maddie again trying to get the ball. She's got it. Got a little space, but here comes Lake George again pressuring hard. Maddie still with control, looking out into the corner. She's getting pressured, and that went off of Lake George, I believe. And now look at this. Lake George subbing in just about everybody, it looks like. As we got about 5 minutes remaining. Lake George, plenty of players to do that. We got literally almost double the team, at least, 20-something players. So they can keep fresh legs in there. Bolton Warrensburg only got a few subs to work with. Nice header. Out of bounds. And then we'll have another sub, this time for Bolton Warrensburg. It's like Addie coming in for Brooklyn. And an inbound by Bolton Warrensburg now into the box. Oh, where's Zoe going? She's going down to the corner, but off the goal line. Goal kick coming up for Lake George. Zoe, a little disappointed right there of herself. She knows better than that. Sometimes it just goes off the foot wrong and the ball goes wherever it wants to. Not where you intended to. Kick it. It happens. Look at Maddie go. Stepping up. Keeping that ball in the box. Here they come. Pressuring hard. No. Out of bounds. And the goal kick coming on up for... No, excuse me. A corner now for Bolton Warrensburg. Okay, corner coming on up. There's Zoe. She's getting ready to go. Let's see if BW can net one in right now. Well, first touch for Lake George, but out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick attempt now for Bolton Warrensburg. Same spot. And Lake George clears it away. Lake George now coming through. Down the sideline. Up the middle. Taken back though by BW. And there's Zoe with the ball. She's looking to bring it upfield. But offsides again. I believe Maddie Gordon was offsides. So another free kick for Lake George. With now under 2 minutes here in the half. I should say the quarter. Time flies. Here in these modified games. There's Addie trying to bring it upfield to Gordon. She does. Gordon with some space, but defense closed in for Lake George once again. And they go out of bounds. No, still in bounds. Addie trying to bring it up to Zoe again. Zoe's going the other way now. Looking for Serenity. Serenity now over. Trying to get back to Zoe, but taken away for Lake George. Now here they come past midfield. Lake George on the attack. Nice defense. And stealing it back up by Carly. Carly brings it up to Zoe. Zoe's got room, but taken back by Lake George. Zoe trying to get it back, and she does. With a little bit of help from Serenity. And that ball's going to roll out of bounds. 32 seconds officially on the clock now. Let's see if Lake George can get a quick inbound. Neither team able to gain the advantage. Now Maddie coming up, trying to find Addie. Lake George takes it back. Zoe's bringing it up. Can they get a quick shot off with 5 seconds remaining? Less than that now. Not quite. All right, well, that's the end of the first quarter. So far, so good for both teams. Nothing to nothing. Stay tuned for the next quarter here on ESPN. All right, second half about to get underway. Second quarter, I should say. Both teams will keep their sides. And we are about ready to go. Here we go. And Lake George will have the face-off here in the start of the second. No score. Now Lake George on the move. Here they come, but nice play. I think that was Samantha Moore bringing it upfield. I think both teams kind of still feeling each other out here. Neither team able to gain the advantage. Now Lake George trying to find a way up the field, but Carly, she's playing well already for defense. On defense, I should say. But Lake George penetrating the line and penetrating the D. Here they come in the box. And nice pickup from Audrey. Rihanna was on the move, got cleared past the defense into the box. And now BW looking for a chance to score in the circle now. Maddie Gordon. Just out of bounds. Here's a sub. Look, buddy. How you feeling?
Alright.
Yeah. We're live here on BSPN. Girls Modified. So far, they're doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Here comes Lake George. Crossing. Nice block. Still in play. Good play from Natalie. There's a shot, though. Got to pick it up. Oh, no. Offsides. Offside call off of Lake George. And that was a close one.
Couple close chances.
Yeah, a couple of close chances. So free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. It's literally right on the 6. Indirect kick. Cleared away, but bringing it right back is Lake George. Nice save from Audrey. And a good kick out away from the line. Right in the middle. Savannah couldn't quite keep it in, so it'll be a throw-in for Lake George. Out of bounce. Throw-in for Lake George again. Right in front of BW's bench. Now Savannah with control. Midfield looking up to Maddie. Maddie trying to run it down, but Lake George just kicks it out. Be a throw-in for BW right in front of Lake George's bench. Lexi to inbound it. And she does. Over to Savannah. Savannah now dribbling upfield. Now looking to go in the box right to Maddie. Thought she had a shot right there, but Lake George punts it to the cone. Still in play. Cross blocked. And now Lake George with control. Here they come now. Midfield. Dribbling upfield. Still going. Lily trying to bring it upfield for Lake George, but someone did for Lake George even higher. And now Brianna Chase with the ball. Chase still with the ball. Dribbling now into the box. Cleared away, though, for BW. Natalie bringing it right back, though. And I guess what? Another offside call. So about the third or fourth offside call here in this game for Lake George, as well as BW total. So it looks like we'll have a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Now we'll have an inbounds for BW. It's like Carly will throw it in. Good throw. Oh. Illegal throw. Back foot came up. So Lake George will have the inbounds on the spot. They throw it in now, looking to penetrate the box. Cleared out though. Not yet. And now finally they clear it out. Now Addie with control. Up to Maddie. And that's going to go out of bounds. BW throwing. You hear them talking. Good communication. Oh, she tripped. Still illegal throw. Must have tripped over the little hole we got over there. The little water thingamabobby. You know, that's kind of tricky. You guys see that too? You guys see these things? When you guys do a throw in or anything, you think about that? Interesting that that's there. Now ball going to the far side in front of Lake George's bench. There'll be a throw-in for Lake George. About 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Still no score. Pretty even matchup. And look out, Lake George is about ready to sub everybody back in. Now ball kind of stuck. No one can get the clear advantage. BW looking to go up near the 6. That was a nice move. And cleared up now. Nice. Nice, Carly. That was a great play by Carly. And booting upfield with Zoe. Looking for the cross is Addie. Cleared back by Lake George. Plenty of time. Audrey looking. And Zoe back on it. Shoulder to shoulder, bringing it up midfield is Lake George. Now Lake George with possession. Lake George trying to bring it upfield. Sam right there. Natalie for Lake George, trying hard, but good defense. Check that, Natalie for BW. And she's got the ball. Clearing it back, bringing it upfield. Good play by Natalie, but Lake George, no one on her, and able to bring it back to the spot. Natalie again with the ball, and she just pops it out of bounds. And here comes the subs for Lake George. On a whole bunch of them once again. Now, once everyone gets ready, we'll have a throw-in for Lake George. It's like Olivia will have the inbounds. And we're underway, back underway, after the substitutions for Lake George. Here comes Lake George. Sam takes it back. Right over to Maddie. She's got a little breathing room, trying to find Lucy, excuse me. And that one just rolls out of bounds. But last touch for Lake George. Lexi Dawson's going to inbound it. Dawson, good throw. But another illegal throw, it looks like. And a throw in for Lake George. Lake George now with control. Nice step up though. Natalie playing well back at defense for Bolton Warrensburg, preventing Lake George from getting into the box. Maddie. No control right yet. Everyone trying to settle out. There's a ball up the middle. Cleared back. BW with the control, and here they come. Smith brings it up. But once again, Lake George volleying it back. Again, Carly with the ball. Natalie trying to chase it down, keeping it in bounds. Yes, she does. But off to a Lake George player. Here they come. Shot. And there it goes. It rolled in. So a goal for Lake George. I don't know. Should be one. One nothing, Lake George. Yeah, looks like that was Bria. Number 10. And it just got past. So about 4 minutes and 20 seconds now on the clock. Lake George is up front. 1-0. Now Lake George looking to attack again. Here they come. Lake George crossing the back. Oh boy, nice. Not quite. I don't know if that went off of a Lake George BW player. Apparently not. It's going to be a goal kick. That was a good effort right there. Again for Lake George. And that was Ava for Lake George. And the first touch for Ava. Ava back with the ball for Lake George. Looking in the box one more time, trying to pass it up. A little volley up and out of bounds. Emma West with the kick right there. And again, a goal kick for for BW. Under 3 minutes now here in the second quarter. Natalie with the first touch for BW, trying to bring it around. Nobody on her. Oh, in between two. Over to Savannah. Savannah charging hard, getting trapped, but not quite. She's still going in the middle now. And Emma takes it away. And Lake George back on the attack, but BW stops that move right there. Good battle for the ball. Now that ball traveling down the line near the corner. Lake George looking to bring it back in the box. Little trip up there. No whistle. Play continues. Lake George still with the ball, entering the 18. Andy trying to score. Not quite. Somebody again went offsides. And it looks like a free kick coming for Bolton Warrensburg. Lake George offside call. Might have been Emma West. So a free kick with a minute 20 remaining in the second quarter. We play 4 quarters here in the modified level, 15-minute intervals. And once again, Lake George bringing it back around. Now back in the box. Cross. Oh, gotta clear it. Nice shot, but up and over for Ava Blanchard. Almost scored the second goal for Lake George. Now under a minute for BW. They got to hurry up now if they want to get a goal here in the second quarter. Oh, bad touch right there. And Lake George trying to bring it back into the box. Another shot. Header. Ooh, it went the wrong way. Luckily, Audrey got that ball. Read it just right. And Addie's going to throw it in. Got to go. Time running out. Maddie with the ball, trying to bring it around. Getting double teamed though, a little hard to do. And there's the bell, the whistle, and we are at halftime. Lake George out front, 1-0. Stay tuned. Third quarter on the way. So Lake George here with the lead, 1-0. Here is the replay of the first goal of the game. Allen passes it up to Brenna, and Brenna scores. Shot right in the corner, and that's the lone goal in this game. Lake George out front, 1-0. Third quarter on the way. Good modified game so far, as we expected. Plenty of soccer this week coming on up here on BSPN. Tomorrow, we're going to Whitehall. Girls, the varsity girls are taking on Whitehall, in Whitehall. That's actually a rematch between them earlier on in the year. Remember the BW Kickoff Classic where they faced off with each other in the championship round game. Bolton Warrensburg taking the win, 1-0 I believe the score was. So they'll have the rematch in the league game tomorrow, and then Wednesday we're right back here against North Warren. The boys are taking on North Warren. That's going to be a good game too. Boys are looking to win another game. They just came off of a win against Corinth, 2-0. Good game there. First win of the year for the guys, and the guys would like to keep it going, and they can do it. North Warren, and then they got Hadley Luzerne Friday right back here, which is another game they could do well in. And what am I going Thursday? I'm going to Greenwich Thursday for the girls varsity game. That's going to be a night game, 7 o'clock start time. It's going to be a fun one all week long, all soccer games all week long. How about Sam Foyt stepping up for keeper? He did well. He's gonna. Yeah, I heard Jacob has a little wrist injury, hand injury. So from what I'm hearing, he's good to play still as like a fielder, but not the keeper. Can't quite use his hands. Yeah, he probably wouldn't want that, and that would take even longer to heal. So Jacob, who's been doing pretty well the last few games in the keeper's box, got hurt unfortunately that last game against Corinth. Rather early in the game too, and then Sam Foyt stepped up. He hasn't played keeper, I think, since elementary school, right? That's what he told me. That's what Carson's telling me too. Carson. Elementary, no. So what? Sam's a ninth grader, right? And so it's been a couple years since Sam has played the keeper's box, and he did a dynamite job, all things considering. Big saves, kept a shutout, and Bolton Warrensburg got away with the win, 2-0. And Sam looks like we'll be back in the keeper's box on Wednesday. So yeah, come on out, check it out, or you can catch it here on BSPN. Third quarter, almost said second half. Third quarter is about to get underway in a few minutes. In a few seconds, I should say. Lake George already out in the field. BW, one final words of encouragement from the coach. And we're just about ready for the third quarter to get underway. Well, they switched sides this time. And everybody into position. We're about ready to go to start of the third quarter. And here we go. We're underway. Third quarter. Maya trying to get that for Lake George. She's still there. Stepping up is the defense for BW. And cleared it back. Nice play. Now in the circle. Here comes Zoe. Corey. Zoe up to Maddie. Just a little bit missed there. Maddie trying to get that back. But Lake George clears it back the other way. Lauren brings it up. And BW going the wrong way. That's out off of Bolton Warrensburg, who's wearing their green home uniforms today. I don't think I've seen these uniforms. Are they new this year? I don't know. I'm not sure. Look pretty cool. It's been a while since we've been to a soccer game, a modified soccer game. I didn't get to one last year. We had JV games last year to get to, as well as the varsity teams, so it's only one of me. I think we've gone to a few modified games the year before that. So it's nice to get to showcase the younger players. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of the modified teams later on in the year as well, as the schedule will allow. We'll try to get to the boys as well, as we got plenty of soccer coming up the next month. Zoe tripped up. And now Penny tripped up. Now they're going down to the corner. Kicked out. Throw in. Coming on up for Lake George. Or will it be Bolton Warrensburg? It's going to be Bolton Warrensburg throwing. Sorry. Big throw in from Adeline. Adeline, excuse me. And Lake George coming through. Here they come. Up the middle looking. Good battle right there. Shoulder to shoulder. You'll feel that one for a little bit. Can't hurt too much because you got to keep playing the game. Oh. And neither team needed to gain the advantage just as of yet. Lake George trying to keep possession, go across midfield. That one out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Lake George again. Quick subs now for Bolton Warrensburg. Here comes Seeley back in the game. And we're ready to go again. Adeline, ball kind of popped off her. She just came in the game. On her head, but Maya now with the ball for Lake George. Good. Stolen away by Sam. And BW on the move. Great pass to Maddie. Maddie's got space. Here comes the defense for Lake George. Maddie going down in the corner. But kicked out of bounds by Musey, and that's going to be a corner kick now for Bolton Warrensburg. So BW with the corner now here in the third. Let's see if they can score. Zoe, Corey gonna take the kick from the near side. And not what Zoe wanted. A little bit out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick for Lake George now. Still 1-0. 5 minutes into the third period, or third quarter. Nice kick. First touch for BW. Adeline getting around a couple of players, entering the box. Adeline looking to cross to Gordon, but cleared back by Lake George. Now up the middle. Lake George looking to bring it up even further now. Carly taking it away. Look out. In the box. Trying to clear it back. Sam keeping it in bounds. Not quite. Good effort right there from Sam Monroe. And here comes the big substitutions now for Lake George. Lake George will have the inbounds now. Nadeldo with the throw in. Oh! Off of White, and here comes BW, still trying to gain advantage of that ball, not quite. Lake George bringing it around. Good steal from Adeline. And she's got the ball now, entering the circle in the midfield. She's still got the ball. No one pressuring for Lake George. Trying to kick it upfield, but blocked. Now Emma for Lake George with the ball. Number 7 on the move, looking between 2 BW players. Now she's got space. Dribbling upfield. Trying to get around. Oh, you got to stop that ball. Thought she was going to pass it back to her keeper, but there's a shot for Lake George. No good. Still in the box. Lake George trying to bring it back around. Clearing it away is BW. Not yet. Still near the 18. Back in the box. Right to Savannah. And Savannah now bring it upfield. But turn it around. Lake George. Adeline there again. Adeline now in the circle. Doing well. Looking for Lucy. Lucy couldn't quite get it. Back to Lake George now. And Smith bringing it no good. And there's Lucy again. Lucy and Lily going at it. Now to Gordon. Maddie Gordon with possession. Just couldn't quite keep it. Out of bounds. Good effort. And it'll be an inbound throw for Lake George. About halfway here in the third quarter. Lake George still out front, 1-0. And again, Lake George getting around a lot of BW players. Here they come. But not yet. Samantha Moore kicks it away. Stops the advantage, or at least the advance. Nice move right there from Natalie. And now we'll have a sub in for Bolton Warrensburg. Here comes Carly. And we'll have a throw in for Lake George. Ooh, went off of Natalie. Livia tried to cross it over, but it'll be a corner now for Lake George. So corner for Lake George. Adeline. Cleared away. In the 18, now out of the box. Maddie Gordon brings it up to Zoe. Zoe trying to lop it up in the middle. Trying to find her teammates. Lake George takes it back. Adeline going at it. And you might have heard that. Foul on Lake George. Emma West with the foul. Free kick for BW. Kick, 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 kick. She got excited. Savannah getting it. All right, here comes a free kick for Lake George. Adeline trying to get through, no good. Emma bringing it upfield for Lake George. And here she comes. Nice little step up from Samantha. Stops the momentum briefly. All right, Lake George trying to get through to 6. Shot, no good. Picked up by Audrey. And Audrey sends it up. And there's a handball. Free kick for Bolton Warrensburg. Just at midfield. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Here comes the free kick to Maddie. Adeline trying to keep it from coming back. Back in the circle. Looking up, Carly. And Lake George with the attack. Nice again. Carly. Way to stay on it. But Lake George found a hole. And now they're on the move. Trying to advance it. Again, Carly. What a save. Bringing it back. Once again in the middle. Lake George. Emma looking up. Trying to penetrate. And looks like no Lake George players to take advantage of the ball that's in the box. Well, Warrensburg's trying to just clear it out of the box. They're having a little trouble. Going to the 6. Lake George trying to shoot. Oh, just wide. Nice try for Lake George. That was Olivia Mandela with the shot, number 9. And it just went wide. Here comes a goal kick for Lake George. We got about a minute 20 left in this, the third. And a nice save from Audrey. Audrey scoops it up. Takes a nice kick near the sidelines. And here comes Addie. But taken back by Lake George. Lake George with control. Little pass up. Carly trying to get that ball back. But Emma getting around a couple of players. Stepping it up with Samantha. Now finding another hole. Lake George with a chance. But there's Sam again. Not once, but twice, 3 times, clears it away. And that ball is rolling out of bounds. Last touch for Lake George. It'll be a throw-in for BW. Nice play by Sam. Keeping the pressure on Lake George. Let's see if BW, though, can move the ball up the field. I've been having a little trouble here in the last few minutes, as Lake George has been in control. Picks it up, and we're going to have the end of the third. So no score in this period. Still 1-0 Lake George out front. Last period on the way. BSPN. Getting chilly. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, right? Yeah. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. We'll see. You guys don't, but the girls do, and I'm going to that one. Yeah, I think you guys would be good Wednesday. I think. Yeah, it's tough because it's just field toes. Yeah, and it's you got slip and sliding all over the place, and there's a swamp over there. Yep. So it's tough sometimes, but I guess that's part of the game, playing in the rain. Well, Bolton Warrensburg would like to get a goal here. Is there overtime modified? No? Oh. There should be. It should be a clear winner. Huh? You can be the ball boy. Oh, that's right. How long are you out for? You just kind of going as is, see how you feel. Yeah, I can match it. All right, here we go. Final quarter. Here in this game at Bolton Stadium. Already underway. Lake George with the face off. As I was saying, PW needs to score. They need to find a net. It'd be nice if they can find a couple of goals and take the win. Be their first win of the year. That one rolling out. Adeline's gonna retrieve it, and she'll have the throw-in to Carly, and that one's again out of bounds, and a throw-in again for Bolton Warrensburg. There's a cross right in the box, almost in the 6. Still trying to fight for it. Shot, no good, blocked. And the keeper picks it up for a Lake George. Couple of shots for BW, couldn't quite connect. Savannah with first touch. Nice move. Now Lake George bringing it back to midfield. Savannah looking for the ball again. Now reversing the other way. And Adeline trying to get that ball to bring it upfield for BW. Along the sideline, still in bounds. And finally out of bounds, be a white throw-in in front of Bolton Warrensburg's bench. Lake George looking to penetrate, not quite yet, but Maddie Gordon almost had an opportunity there. Carly, though, she's got the ball, and she's trying to look it upfield. She's going to need some help. Got Maddie off to her left. And Mace clears it back. Nice boot up from Zoe, but a little too much in that leg of hers, and goes out of bounds. Throwing for Lake George. Ball inbounds. Trying to get there was Adeline with a header. Out of bounds. Throwing again for Lake George. Lake George. Well, first touch for Zoe. But BW. Now going back into the middle. Zoe with the ball. Nice move up from Andrea. And Andrea trying to beat that. Get that ball back. But Lake George finding upfield. Samantha bringing it back. And Serenity trying to catch that. No good. Lake George back on the attack. And here they go. 1-on-1 into the 6. And there's a goal for Lake George. So a goal for Lake George. 2-0 now. Lake George out front. I believe that was Maya with the goal. Here's the replay. And you can see Maya able to get around the defense. And it was enough to score the second goal of the game for Lake George. Whoa. And Audrey with the ball. Audrey with a nice kick to a wide open Maddie Gordon. She lops it over. Intercepted for Lake George. Nice move. Serenity trying to bring it back around, but not quite. Maya trying to run it down for Lake George, and that's out of bounds. Throw in for Bolton Warrensburg. Now at 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth and final period. Ball again finding the Lake George, the BW zone. Oh, look out. Here comes Lake George. Ooh, watch where you are in the net. Off the post. Rebound. Still in the play. Nice pickup. And a save from Audrey Bills. That was close. Yeah, she did. She was way out of the goal. I think she lost where she was as far as... Yeah. But, man, that was a close play right there. Ball never crossed the line. So, it's 2-0. Still is the score. We see subs for both teams. Lake George on the move again. Lily. Down to the cone. The corner, or I should say the flag. Now she's bringing it upfield, looking into the 6. Not quite. Tapped out of bounds. Throw in, or excuse me, goal kick coming up for BW. First touch though for Lake George. They're coming right back in the box. And again, right in the 6, a little tap and another goal for Lake George. Three 0 Lake George. And that was Maya once again for Lake George, scoring her second goal of the game. Nice pass up. I believe that was Ava with the assist. And Lake George now up front 3-0. With about 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Oh, nice boot. Bringing it back. Lake George. Now let's see if BW can do something and get a goal. It's easier said than done sometimes in these games. can't just say, just do something. You got to make a play. Make something happen. Find a hole. Pass it. Do what you got to do to get past the D. And BW having a little difficulty right now in this half. They were pretty even the first half. Then it kind of all open apart for Lake George. Of course, they have all those players to sub in, so they're keeping fresh players on the field. Where Bolton Warrensburg's kind of limited in substitutions. Now the ball is kind of ping-ponging back and forth between each teams. And again, Lake George back in the box. Nice save. Ball's loose. Out of bounds. And it'll be a corner. Audrey had it, but pressure from Lake George popped out of her hands. Past the goal line. It'll be a corner kick for Lake George right now. Short kick, picked up, not quite. Is it out? Yes. But last touch for Audrey. Another corner kick for Lake George. And that one out of bounds, didn't quite make it inbounds. And a goal kick for BW, about 5 minutes remaining. Time running out for BW. Let's see if they can get a goal. In the closing stages of this modified game, girls modified. Ooh, that ball's going to roll out of bounds. First time all year long we're featuring a modified game. Varsity has no games today. Tomorrow they'll be back in action. Girls varsity will be in Whitehall. Hopefully the rain holds off and we can go live. Wednesday we're right back here at Bolton Stadium for the boys. Varsity taking on North Warren. Then we go to Greenwich Thursday. The girls are playing Greenwich at Greenwich. That's going to be a night game, 7 o'clock slated start time. And then rounding out the week, we'll be right back here at Bolton Stadium. The boys will take on Hadley Luzerne, I should say, this Friday, 4:30 start time. Here comes Lake George in the 18. And back. Savannah with time. Now she's getting pressured. Side by side, shoulder to shoulder by Maya. And Maya wins that battle. Sammy brings it over to the sidelines near Lake George's bench. Still inbounds. Andrea bringing it around. And Sam just kicks it out of bounds. We'll have everybody reset with about 3 minutes remaining in the game. Ooh, illegal throw for Lake George. And it'll be a free throw in for BW. Abby takes it in bounds. And Sam brings it right back out of bounds. This time will be a throw-in for Lake George. Maya going to inbound it. She scored the last 2 goals if you're just joining us. Lake George out front 3-0. Maya scored the last 2 goals, the third and the second goal. That one coming up into the box. Audrey with the ball. And let's see, Bolton Warrensburg trying, not quite. There's a push. And it'll be a free kick for Bolton Warrensburg right now. Brenna scored the first goal for Lake George early on in the second. And an opportunity for BW, but no. It was a nice free kick attempt right in the box. The keeper picks it up. Time running out, 1 minute now remaining in this game. The girls' modified game, Bolton Warrensburg and Lake George, the classic rival. Bringing it back around, not quite. And Audrey picks it up one more time. 32 seconds on the clock. Bring it back up, Maya. Back into the box. Looks like Audrey's going to pick it up again. She's got to get a boot off real fast if they want to score, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. 10 seconds remaining. Ball in the middle of the field. Just got to send it, see what happens, but no. And there's the final whistle. Final play. Lake George comes away with the win, 3-0. And that'll do it here at Bolton Stadium. Let's check out the replays. Here's the first goal. For Lake George, came in second by Brenna. Able to get around the D and takes a nice little shot right in the corner. 1-0 Lake George. Give me a second. I will find the last 2 goals by Lake George. As we see both teams shaking hands, the traditional shaking of the hands, high-fiving. Here's the second goal in the third. I should say the fourth, and that one, big shot right there from Maya, number 16 for Lake George. Well, it's Lake George out front, 2-0. And the last goal, the final goal, also came from Lake George. Also came from Maya. Pretty shortly thereafter. Here it is. Able to get in the box. Nice little tap over. And a goal once again for Lake George. All right, folks, that'll do it here on BSPN. Again, the final score, 3-0. Lake George takes the win over Bolton Warrensburg. Thanks for joining us. We'll see ya at the next one. BSPN. WCSN.
should come to one of our games, Frank.